So basically we're waiting because down at the bottom of these steps like 5 acolytes will spawn in. What other emotes do I have set up real quick? Oh, you want to see a cool memento? And the other cool one I got. I feel like I have one more. Nope, not a memento, but it's called a polymorph. And if I made him dance, it's super funny, but so is also yeah, so those level up your those level up your skills. You get 3 sky shards, you get a skill point. So you go in your inventory after you assign them, and you hold down the up arrow. When you're not in your inventory, like when you're in your inventory, you hit assign square to assign them, and then you can, when you're in the field, you can just hold your up arrow to make a quick selection. Oh, here you go. Ta-da! Dum 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 da da dum da 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 da. Bum 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 ba da da. Yeah. You weren't even watching. Bum 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 ba da ba ba da ba da da ba da ba da ba 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 da. Yeah. You are wearing a robe. Do you want me to summon my merchant for you? You can sell all that excess gear, get some gold. Gold's gold, man. That's also, I can set your emotes to do quick emotes. So to find your emotes, you go to start social emotes, and you can set your emotes to be assigned on a wheel. So if you got particular ones you use a lot, or in my case, I time them out, my character does. It's just you hold the up arrow and you just scroll through the menus. you gotta set everything first, or it won't do nothing. Normally the anchor spawns faster than this. Give it another minute. If they don't spawn in, we'll just go do something else to get you up to that level. The anchors are cool, but if people aren't doing them, sometimes they take forever to spawn in.
Up we go!
So the horse that you like that I was riding is a Halloween special. It's available for purchase in the Halloween season. The New Moon horse. It's usually not for a premium cosmetic thing. It's not terrible. And the New Moon horse will be your best. Also, whenever you're questing with someone in a group, anytime they kill something, you will get XP from it, and vice versa. So I was leveling Mel and Greg up like crazy the other night. Ooh, a chest! Because I was in my werewolf form, so I was killing every 5 seconds to maintain my werewolf form. So chests out in the world, whoever opens it gets
Chests
it.
like that can be misleading.
In Delves, whoever
Either full
opens
of
it gets it,
jewels
but
or
in
full
dungeons,
of rotten
the
fish.
whole team can access it and get individual items from it. And they just spawn randomly. You hold down right trigger over each one, and when you feel a vibration in your controller, let go. That's how you lock it. Hey, it's good. Yeah. So I'm just running around in the area trying to get you some XP. Oh, here you go. Here's, oop, never mind, take it back, that's rubidite. I need it. Rubidite's the highest champion level crafting material. Yeah, it's based on your character level. Go kill him, Steve. So I don't deal a lot of damage. I primarily my character is solely there to hold the attention and stay alive. So I'm doing good to hit 1,000 damage on a swing. Yeah. Okay, you're a damage dealer. I'm a tank. I'm actually doing more damage than the average tank. Basically, because I have a helmet and a shoulder pauldron, that's why I can summon him. get a matching monster set, it'll summon a monster to help you in one way or another. Like my healer's got one that summons one of the little, they call it choke thorn. And it'll heal all allies. Yes, that. Difference between a damage dealer and a tank. Alright. Screw it. This is taking too long. Give me a quick second to fast travel somewhere. If you ever fast travel and you need to stop, just move or press any of your buttons that don't cancel your fast travel. As long as you do it before the load screen hits. Alright, and travel to me. So do that. Start, social, group. Should bring you to a new way shrine, which will give you some XP. Yeah, it seems like the server's a little slow, so I don't know which anchors got the current player base. So if you can wait on that, because they gotta be knocked out of the discussion. Oh, cool thing you can do is if you hold down the right arrow key and point at a target, you can assign a symbol to it. Or yourself, so it'll put it up on the mini-map so you can see it. So I normally put the skull on myself. Normally when we're questing with D will put the North Star, or she calls it the Dorito, on herself so everyone knows where to look. Yeah, if you put it on yourself, it'll reassign it to you. That is a squad-based, group only. Oh, let's hurry up there. They're already fighting the boss. I'm on my tank. If you see that green ball on the ground, that's the healing circle. If you ever need it. The problem is this guy's a tank too. We're stealing it from each other. You're level 10. So grab your loot off the boss and then get the hell out of that area, because you don't want to be standing in it when he spawns back in. Right, well, equip your gear I gave you. Oh, and something to know about your inventory. If you have a certain equipment you do not want to accidentally destroy, like your guild tabard, lock it. Nothing's worse than spending 2,000 gold on a guild tabard and then fucking deleting it. Yeah, you will max out eventually with 64 attribute points. So, like for instance, my tank, I have it set up to 61 in health and 3 in magic. Just because I need hit points. But if you're doing damage deal, you're going to want it more in stamina or magic, depending on which one you're using more of. That's a good one. Now, if you're looking at your skills, when you pick a skill, it will tell you typically what if the skill's useful for what you're trying to do. Yeah. So, yeah, it's not perfect, but if you're trying to do a specific type of build, like a damage dealer or something, it'll at least put you on the right path. And the skill advisor, you can actually change what you're trying to do by hitting L3 on it. So. Yeah. I tried to go as close to your picture as possible. Yeah. Basically, when you're looking at the item, it should say it was crafted by and my name at the bottom. Yeah, turn your tabard off real quick. That way you can see your chest plate, make sure you like it. Jesus Christ. Here, I'm summoning the merchant. Make some money on shit you don't use. Yeah.
Looking for a deal?
Just let me know when you're done with the merchant. Yeah, my biggest tip, whenever you get an item you don't want to lose, immediately lock it. then you can just blindly go through and click sell, 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 sell.
Approach, Featherless.
What do you think of the chest plate? Does that meet the bill? Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pass you the group crown. We'll do one more thing before I call it a night. Alright, so you have the crown now. That means you're in charge of the group. Click start. Activity Finder. Dungeon Finder. Random Dungeon. Now before you click Find, you notice at the top of the menu it's got a shield and sword, a cross, and then crossed weapons. Make sure yours is set to the crossed weapons. So means you're a damage dealer. Sword and shield means you're a tank, and the cross means you're a healer. You can only have one tank and one healer per that setup. Now, it doesn't mean you can't all be running healers in a party. But for when it's trying to auto-find, make sure to play nice, put what you're actually doing. Because there's nothing worse than getting a random dungeon with random people to help you and not having the healer. So, once you have that set to damage dealer, just click Q for dungeon. And now we can go about just killing stuff while we wait. Because just how like it showed I wanted to trade with you, it will it'll pop up activity ready. Are you ready to join the dungeon? And it'll get us right in. Also, now that you got the training armor, you're going to start leveling up a fuck ton faster.
Hey, you. I helped.
Now, rule of thumb with the dungeon finder, if it seems like it's going particularly slow, like after 5 minutes you're not in a group, typically cancel queue and re-queue. It's just it's a weekday night. It's going to be slow. But on weekends, if you're not in a dungeon within 5 minutes, something's up.
This is so much better than reading.
I know what we can do. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna poof back to the main city. However, we're not in an area with monsters. Alright. You can travel to me and get there for free.
I lost a brother to Captain Blackheart and his murderous crew. Thank you for serving them justice.
Yeah, I can definitely tell the server's slow tonight, because usually there's 1,000 people standing outside this way shrine. Not really 1,000, but pretty damn near. Alright, you should see a chevron over my head. Oh, here, I'll give myself a skull again. Do you accept? Basically, you have to stay within a certain radius of this circle or you forfeit. Now it's common courtesy when you're the victor to res the loser. So what was killing you is when I turn into that bone form, I deal AoE damage around the base of me. So. I'm just laughing and keep crouching. Stealthy stealth. Yep. You want to try re-queuing us? Bam, see how quick that was? So once you spawn in, turn on one of your XP scrolls. And don't accept that invite. It just auto sends it. It'll glitch the game out if you do. I'm curious what level everyone else is going to be. So they're medium. Yeah, so turn on that XP scroll. Let me know when you got it. They are under inventory and slottable. Alright, cool. Now there should be a quest giver down here to the right. Collect your quest. And then you'll have to remind me what all we need to do, because I've been in it before, so I don't know the quest option. Easy peasy. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure this one's just run the dungeon as normal. Of course, our healer's not really healing. That's why I was about to say the same damn thing. Our healer's totally AFK at the moment. Forever, but this is one of the few dungeons I can solo.
Haroldor, you live.
Do you need to talk to him or anything?
I do. Though I see that it is. The High Kin Lord's power has grown.
See, we have a level 22. I think both our teammates are at level 37. Fucking children. So, don't change your equipment. You currently set up the stuff that'll level you up faster. Right, that's what I'm saying. Just, even though you're finding a bunch of stuff, just rerun this dungeon after you max level, and then the gear is going to be worth holding on to. So everything you find now, I would use destruct and learn how to submit. Big old summoning circle of evil. I wonder if I'm taking the healer off. Because I'm doing a much better job than this. The problem with this boss is every once in a while he splits up into like a Shadow Realm version of himself, and I lose my proc on it. Don't mind me, I'm just soloing a boss.
It's Veranil. Paddle
It's what I do, man.
Light. Let's hope he lives.
What? Oh, it stuns enemies. This is the dungeon. Now, on harder difficulties, these dungeons actually have specific things you gotta do for each boss. And because you're the lowest level there is to run a dungeon, you don't have to really worry about the mechanics. That's again just one of the things you'll pick up as you play them.
We found her.
I see her.
Well, the good news is, I'm the tank, so without me, they can't finish this dungeon. That's just the pretty much how you finish the dungeon. This is the end of the dungeon. Past this dungeon. Oh, you just died? Doing their job. Still, he's dealing massive amounts of damage. Now you gotta sit through a fucking long ass cutscene.
Haven't you noticed that the pact I made protects me?
But I want to 3 levels.
Ignore his words, keepers. Begin the separation.
I'm not confident this will work, Sirion.
Oh, you'll go up more. You'll go up more once you finish the quest out. It'll give you probably another level or 2.
Your
simply here of your own accord.
And the first time you
Not
beat a
when the
random dungeon of the
Daedra
day,
fight for me.
you get a letter in your
Perhaps
inbox
I'd fare better
under
if you had
social and
Daedra
mail full
on
of
your
rare
side.
items.
His madness nears delirium. Ignore him, keepers. Bind the High Kinlord.
By the light of Imperium, the keepers of the vanished cells hereby condemn religious wealth to imprisonment unending.
Oh my! It looks
Very
like
nice.
you've won.
Now the biggest thing you
Oh,
gotta be aware
Illicit
of when
days
you're
of
picking your
feet
stuff is make
are
sure if you're not
over.
running a tank, don't pick abilities that steal
You're
attention
favoring
from the
that
tank.
right arm.
We'll have to watch him carefully.
Yeah.
The right arm.
Woo, I'm level 653! Yeah, level up!
Did I miss anything good?
Hey, you've gone up 4 levels in one dungeon. Well, buddy, I gotta go eat dinner and call tonight. But you now got enough basics that you should be good. If you see D online, she will guide you through the rest. And yeah, man, that was fun. That was definitely a good time. Yeah, it's definitely better with a group. Yeah, level 10 is the start of the grind. So. But yeah, D can help you get leveled up super fucking quickly. Like I said, I always park my tune by a stable master. So. Yeah, no, that was fun.